so fast on street tires, sometimes they take flight.
Oh my God, did you see that? That was a bunny hop.
A bunny hop at over 150 miles an hour. Guys, unfortunately the windscreen came off. As you can see, the talented track crew here, they're right on it. One of the fastest in the world, Rodney Williford up here, Williford Racing. Rodney, I was asking, it's gonna be hot this weekend. We know it's always hot in July in Maryland, so you come to expect that. What's gonna be the key to nailing the tune-up?
Just staying up with the track conditions, you know, trying to be prepared for the track conditions.
126-degree track temperature for final Pro Street qualifying. Stay with us all the way till the end of this video as we find out which Pro Street racer can conquer these sweltering conditions with their 800 horsepower motorcycle.
As usual, this track crew doing a great job, but there's only so much you can do.
Here comes Jason Dunnigan and Team DME. Solid lead, Dunnigan. He's spinning a little bit down track. It's a tuner's battle this weekend. Dunnigan still goes 669. No wheelie bar, no slick. That's on a street tire. Truly amazing. We're going to find out more about these bikes in a second. As for now, veteran Curtis Ellerby trying to figure out the correct tune. Ellerby goes 728. Problems over here. Let's find out more about these bikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is a 7-time Pro Street motorcycle champion. He's been a 638. He's one of the toughest out there. Rodney Williford, #1 qualifier this weekend. Rodney, let's back up for a second. For somebody who has never seen a Pro Street motorcycle, this is based off a Hayabusa street tire. Give me the specs here.
So it's a Suzuki Hayabusa, 1300cc, and on the bike we got a street tire, 70. My bike at my weight, I weigh 185 pounds, and I'm allowed 73 inches wheelbase. So it's 73-inch wheelbase, 3-inch ground clearance. It's got a 62.5 millimeter turbo. For the car guys, that's like a GT35 size turbo, but now we have custom turbos to make, you know, much more horsepower. So in that 1300 cc engine, we're making, you know, 850 horsepower. So it's pretty significant.
You think you got a fast street bike? How about 850 horsepower?
Let's get you back to qualifying. We'll see who can figure out this Rubik's Cube of a racetrack. Rudy Sanzatera out of quick time, out of the Midwest. He goes 669, 215. Good lap for him.
Nice run out there for Rudy Sanzatera. The heat has been.
Next up, it's Justin Shaker and Curtis Brown. Problems for the Oreo bike. He spins Shaker off, but Shaker spins down track. Let's check in with Rodney Williford on track conditions.
So you know with Jason, you're going to get a sticky track no matter what, right?
But he's going to try his best. He's always going to give it his best effort, but sometimes you can only take what the track will give you. You know, the track temperature is 150 degrees. All the oils will come up, it'll be greasy.
How about when it cools down tonight? You think some of the best numbers we could see all weekend?
Probably the best opportunity tonight and tomorrow night.
Excellent. Good luck to you. He's Rodney Williford. He's won a lot of races here, guys. We'll see what he can do.
It is all about nailing that tune-up in these adverse conditions. Well, here comes Justin Shaker's teammate, James Waugh. All line up against Greg Wallace. Nice solid leaves, both competitors. They were probably taking notes in front of them. Top end, Wallace 662. And here comes Gage Herrera and Ryan Bonatatis. Have they been taking notes? Good job, both riders. Gage on a pass. How about a 667?
Well, hats off. A lot of runs in the 60s. I didn't think we were going to see it. We lost 20 degrees on the track trip from the peak today. These guys figuring out that tune. Very impressive. How about it, guys? Street tire, no wheelie bar, 660s in the heat. Great job. Rodney Williford, #1 qualifier this weekend. Congratulations. It only took you one pass on Friday. It was so hot, and you almost run a career best. How did you do that?
Well, we've just got so many laps on the bike. We've got tune-up, almost every condition you can imagine. I've been riding this bike for, I have 10 years of data on it now. So it's pretty simple just to go find, like, okay, what's the DA, what's the track temperature conditions like, and find something that kind of matches up with previous runs, and utilize that data that we've got. So,
how would you describe 229 miles an hour with no wheelie bar on a street tire? What does that feel like?
Well, it's pretty exciting. You know, it's for me, you know, like once you do it so often, it kind of just becomes second nature. You don't really feel it. Like I tell most guys, you don't really feel the speed until something goes wrong. You know, the bike's not going straight and you have to lean outside the bike, or something happens and you have to sit up, then you feel all of the wind and 200 plus miles per hour of wind in your chest. So that's when it gets pretty scary. It tries to lift your head, pull your hands off the handlebars. So, but if you're tucked in and keep your head down under the windscreen, you usually don't even feel the speed.
You've been in the 630s. Less than a decade ago, I feel like anything in the 7s was a good pass. How is this class progressing so quickly?
Yeah, you know, so I think that, you know, everybody in the class, you know, everyone wants to come out and try to go quicker and quicker and quicker. And then, like, Jason has worked with the rules to allow guys that make advancements, you know, to continue to make advancements while bringing the rest of the class along with them. You know, like giving different wheelbase allowances for the heavier riders, help them speed up to stay close to the lighter riders. And then you got advancements in, I would say, turbo technology. And then, you know, the turbo technology has gotten so much better now. You know, we can make 200 more horsepower now than we could, you know, 7-8 years ago with the same size turbo. So,
well, what's amazing with suspension technology, turbo technology, and everything you talked about, you look at the wheelie bar turbo bikes with big slicks, and you think they'd be so far ahead, but they're really not. You guys are right there with them. Why do you think that is?
I think that's mostly due to the weight, and you know, so our bikes, you know, are 650 pounds. Those turbo wheelie bar bikes are generally closer to 700 pounds, so 50 pounds heavier, and they got a 10 or 12 inch wide tire that they have to turn over, big chain. So you know, it just takes a lot, you know, to drive those bikes forward. Whereas here on our bikes, you know, we're on a street tire, and it's a 4-inch contact patch, and you know, we're just able to accelerate that tire, you know, pretty good. You know, these bikes, you know, we go 109, 110, 60 foot, and you know, the big car tire bikes with the wheelie bars, they go 104, 103. So it's like, it's not a lot of difference. And once the momentum is there, you know, these bikes actually out-accelerate the car tire bike. So,
truly amazing. Well, good luck today. It's going to be hot. You feel like you got another 640 tune-up in there?
Oh no, not off the trailer.
Not off the trail.
We gotta race smart. We gotta race smart.
It's about winning, not records, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he's got 7 championships, guys. Rodney Williford, Williford Racing, one of the best ever.
Thanks, guys.
There's no doubt about it, guys. He's one of the best racers in the world. He rarely loses at Maryland. We'll see if he's got what it takes today. He's got the good luck sticker on. Thank you, Rodney. Looking like $1 million.
My man, thank you, Rodney. How about that? Guys, and here's what's cool about Rodney's team. It's a total family affair. He's got an army of children over here, and he still has time to race. I love that. I want to know, is anybody rooting for Williford Racing? 1, 2, 3, let's hear it! Oh, yeah!
I love that crew. I think I even saw Jason Dunnigan's son in there. What's he doing in there? Well, the only bad news for Rodney is it's even warmer today.
Did we mention it's a little hot in Maryland this weekend? but it's time to go racing. And here comes Rodney Williford out of Rougemont, North Carolina, after sitting out Saturday. Does he have the right tune-up to get past a very tough, a very game Rudy Sanzatera out of St. Peters, Missouri? Team Quick Time in the right lane. Williford Racing left lane. This is it. You lose, you go home. You'll win, you go on. Rudy with the whole shot, but Williford gone. He's out of here. How quick can he go on race day? Top end of the track, Williford 650 takes the win. Wow, 650, 226. Wow. Another great matchup near lane. That is Darian Payne out of Fredericksburg, Virginia. He has found a lot of success in the XDA as of late. He is not to be taken lightly, but neither is Gage Herrera out of Indiana as he sits on this 140-degree track. Who's going on to the next round? Gage with an 020 light, but he spins and Payne is gone. How quick can Payne go on race day? How about a 650? Payne marches on to the next round at 223. And here is Team DME, Steve Nichols in tow. Very smart man who works on the computer. There is Greg Wallace, left lane. This is going to be an epic showdown. Jason Dunnigan, Greg Wallace, 2 Suzuki Hayabusas, ready to go. Red light start for Wallace, it's over, but Dunnigan is on one. This could be his best of the weekend. How quick can he go? Dunnigan, 647. Oh! Whoa, Dunnigan with a big run, Team DME. Demi, where'd that come from?
Swing for the fence.
Oh, he swung for the fence, he got it. There is the Oreo Hayabusa, Curtis Brown near lane out of Daytona Beach, Florida. He will oppose Justin Shaker, another man who has found a ton of success here in the XDA series. Over for Brown. How fast can Shaker go? He was 032 at the tree, 679, 212. What happened? Sorry about that, Curtis. You recognize this guy. He's got the most views ever on a Pro Street video on Cycle Drag YouTube. 233 miles an hour on hiatus now. Unfortunate incident there with your teammate. What happened?
They put the bike in here, and that's their job, brother.
That happens though, doesn't it?
Hey, it's on them, man.
Are we going to see you back anytime soon?
No, probably not. I'm focusing on my son. He's just getting into it, so we're going to mess with him.
How about those 1.7 million views you got on Cycle Drag YouTube?
Man, that's awesome. I appreciate it, Jack.
Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Litton, he's still the record holder, guys.
All right, here we go.
They winning cash money too, just so y'all know that.
Semi-finals coming and the bikini contest is underway in the meantime. And I spun a KZ. Oh, I know the bikini contest is fun to look at, but how about this eye candy? Wow. Well, Shane, I know you're like me because you love these old school cows. This is a beautiful motorcycle. Could you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a 74 Z1900. My father had it before I was born. My first bike I ever raced, 13 years old, I was riding this.
Wow.
So,
what was the restoration like?
It really wasn't too bad because a lot of this chrome here is 30 years old.
He had $1 million.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you gotta have more than me.
Absolutely
Absolutely beautiful.
6:37, then he red lights. That's the first time he's lost on this track since 2020. Unbelievable. Anything can happen in drag racing.
Who will advance to the final to meet Payne? Jason Dunnigan or Justin Shaker? Another great race forthcoming. Dunnigan 061. Shaker has problems. Dunnigan goes airborne. He goes airborne. Both wheels off the ground. What?
Oh my God, did you see that? That was a bunny hop. Holy moly. Demi, congratulations. I don't know if I've ever seen a motorcycle take flight like that.
Well, that wasn't pretty, but it got down through there.
Wow, what causes that?
A little bit too much button.
Well, we'll have to check Jason, make sure he's okay. I bet he's fired up. The good news is you're going to the final, so congratulations.
Going to the final.
Wow, guys, was that wild or what? Jason Dunnigan gets the win like you're a bad man, Jason Dunnigan. Whew, that thing took flight. All right, guys, we're trying to get the results out as quick as we can. We're down to the final. Make sure you follow along right here on CycleDrag.com, Facebook, CycleDrag YouTube, CycleDrag Instagram, and CycleDrag TikTok. Jason Dunnigan, thank goodness he's okay. Finals coming up on this outlet. Pro Street Final from the WPGC Bike Fest. Two of the best. Darian Payne takes the left lane. Jason Dunnigan takes the right lane. Guys, in the semifinals, Jason Dunnigan went airborne. Both wheels left the ground. Dunnigan's been a 47, just ran his career best. Payne's career best is a 45. What a way to conclude what has been a scorching hot weekend here at Maryland International Raceway. Darian Payne, Jason Dunnigan, here from the XDA Bike Fest, courtesy of Platinum Services. Payne's got a lot of friends and family here cheering him on. Team Cranky. Over there, it's Team DME. Two top teams, ladies and gentlemen. Who's taking the crown at the biggest motorcycle drag race of the year?
Payne goes red, it's over. Dunnigan gets his first XDA win. Payne was negative 017 on the tree. Dunnigan 658. Look at the big speed, 227. Oh, Payne's gonna be sick, and there's a party for Team DME.
Payne goes red. DME with the big win. DME with the big win. Demi, that is the first win for Jason Dunnigan in the XDA. That's got to make that airborne flight last round feel a little better, huh?
Oh yeah, we had to take a little bit out, and yeah, it was a lot of credit goes to Andy. We came into this race as with a big weight on our shoulders. We had a bug in the bike we couldn't figure out from last race, and Andy put his mind to it. He worked all weekend, and he got it fixed up for us.
Congratulations, Team DME. Congratulations, Jason Dunnigan. He's won before. That's the first XDA win. His father, Dave Dunnigan, his son, his twins, his wife, they're taking the win back to Michigan. Big congratulations, Team Dunnigan.